Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens have long been recognized as nutritional powerhouses, but only in recent years has their role in protecting brain health begun to receive the attention it deserves. Far from just being good sources of fiber and vitamins, these vegetables appear to have specific compounds that help preserve memory and slow cognitive decline, making them some of the most impactful and underappreciated foods for long-term mental sharpness. Studies have shown that people who eat leafy greens regularly tend to perform better on cognitive tests, especially those measuring memory and processing speed. One of the most striking pieces of research came from a study conducted at Rush University Medical Center, which found that older adults who consumed 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens per day had brains that functioned as if they were 11 years younger compared to those who rarely or never ate them. That's not a small difference. That's more than a decade of mental resilience, potentially delaying the onset of cognitive diseases like Alzheimer's. The secret lies in the unique mix of nutrients that leafy greens provide. Spinach, kale, and collards are rich in folate, lutein, vitamin K, beta-carotene, and other antioxidants that protect neurons from damage. Folate, a B vitamin, is essential for neurotransmitter function and DNA repair, and deficiencies have been linked to cognitive decline and depression. Lutein, more commonly known for supporting eye health, accumulates in the brain as well and appears to help improve neural efficiency and memory performance. Vitamin K plays a role in sphingolipid metabolism, a class of fat critical to brain cell structure and signaling. These compounds work together to reduce oxidative stress, slow inflammation, and support the maintenance of healthy blood flow to the brain, all essential for preventing the gradual erosion of memory and mental clarity that can accompany aging. The anti-inflammatory properties of these vegetables may be especially important, as chronic inflammation is now recognized as a key driver in many neurodegenerative diseases. But the warning here is that these benefits don't come from occasional, token servings of greens. Eating a spinach salad once a week is unlikely to protect you. The studies showing cognitive benefit were based on consistent, daily intake. This means making leafy greens a staple, not an afterthought, in your meals. That might involve sautéed collards with garlic, blending kale into a morning smoothie, or adding a handful of raw spinach to soups and omelets. Another concern is how these vegetables are prepared. Overcooking them, especially in water, can degrade some of their most delicate nutrients. Light steaming or raw consumption is often best for preserving their full cognitive impact. And while it may be tempting to drown greens in creamy dressings or salty toppings, these can quickly turn a brain-boosting food into a nutritional trap. It's also important to recognize that greens do their best work as part of an overall pattern of healthy eating. Their brain benefits are amplified when combined with other protective foods like berries, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish. In contrast, their effects may be blunted in a diet overloaded with processed food, sugar, and trans fats that fuel brain inflammation and vascular damage. Still, among the many tools we have to protect cognitive health, few are as accessible and affordable as leafy greens. They are available in nearly every grocery store, require no prescription, and carry none of the risks or side effects of many pharmaceutical interventions. And yet, they are one of the most neglected dietary groups in modern Western diets. In a world where memory loss and dementia are rising at alarming rates, overlooking the power of these vegetables is not just a missed opportunity, it's a preventable mistake. Building a habit of daily leafy green consumption isn't glamorous, and it doesn't come with the hype of supplements or trendy superfoods. But it's one of the most reliable, evidence-backed ways to nourish the brain and preserve the clarity, recall, and mental agility we rely on every day. The science is clear. Eat your greens, not just for your heart or digestion, but for your brain. Every bite may be a quiet investment in decades of sharper thinking and independence.